Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a video on a really kind of talked about subject, how to make your skin glow. Now I know a lot of people know about the obvious things, but I'm going to talk about some things you probably don't really think about doing, and this is going to be a combination of things you can do to create a glow and things you can do to really transform your skin to make it glowing from within, and also things you can eat which also help your skin glow. Now the first thing obviously would be things you can do, you know, like exercise. Making yourself sweat, as crazy as it sounds, is really good for your skin actually. Like a lot of people will work out in the morning and they will look amazing. Like if someone works out in the morning and they go like to a party on the evening, their skin will look amazing because they've really increased their circulation in their skin. And exercise also increases the obviously the heartbeat, and it will cause your body to sweat, and that will basically eliminate any toxins from your body. So it's also eliminating toxins and it's also helping the circulation. So exercise is one of the most important things which people underestimate. Second thing would be food. One of the most important things for glowing skin in terms of food is essential fatty acids, which come from omega-3 and omega-6, I believe, and they're basically things you get from fish, from kind of like oily but good food, like avocados. I'm going to list like some of the foods that you can get that essential fatty acid from, to give you some more information on that. But it's basically things that you really wouldn't think about including as an important part of your diet. I don't eat fish personally, so I take like an omega-6 supplement, and it's really better. An omega supplement is really better than any generic health, skin, hair and nails supplement you can take. And also obviously multivitamin tablet, A to Z multivitamins, which is from, this is the Boots original, is fantastic too, because that has your iron, it has all your vitamins in there, which you may not get every single day. So obviously it's really important to include good fats in your diet, because that's really going to help improve the collagen in your skin, and it's just going to make you look more plump in a way. The next thing is skincare, obviously. And when people think about glowing skin, they think about new skin, they think about whiter skin, brighter skin, should I say, brighter glowing skin. So some of the skincare products which I use on a weekly basis, or I use every single day to help me give that glowing look to my skin, because my skin is naturally quite dry, so I like to go for that glowing look, and I do think that it looks a lot more youthful as well to look sort of glowing in the right areas. Obviously no one wants to look like a hot mess with like sweat all over their face, but it is good to have glow in certain areas. And some of the skincare products I use to do this are based around chemical exfoliants, so like AHA, alpha hydroxy acids, and BHA, beta hydroxy acids, if I can say that. And basically that's increasing the cell turnover. It's going to make your skin look a lot more even, a lot more healthy, and just a lot more glowing, I should say. So the products I use with the AHA, one of the most popular ones which I use is the Ren Clean Bioactive Skincare Resurfacing AHA Concentrate. Now the difference between AHA and BHA is alpha hydroxy acid is better for dry skin because it also adds moisture as well as exfoliating. BHA tends to be better for the oilier skin, so if you've got oilier skin but you still want to achieve that glow, go for a BHA exfoliant. And I'm going to list some BHA exfoliants down the box below, so if you're struggling to find one, I can recommend one. So that's one which you use only at night. Also, if you are using the chemical exfoliant products, you always have to use a sunscreen, because obviously it makes your skin a lot more vulnerable to the sun, because it's basically releasing the new skin cells which may not be fully developed yet, so you do need to give them a bit of help on the way. Another product which is from Singapore actually is the Jinvera, if that's how I say it, the Green Tea Whitening Marvel Gel. Now this is kind of a double whammy product because it has the green tea, which is a great antioxidant, help eliminating toxins and really flushing out the bad stuff you get from pollutants in the skin. It also gets rid of blackheads, And it says whitening, you know, that's big with the Asian market, but I wouldn't say it whitens your skin, like it's not like a skin bleach, but it does really brighten it and it makes it feel really smooth. And it actually does a lot for your skin, you know. I'll read out some things on the back. So it helps rub away deep layers of the dead skin cells, removes blackheads painlessly, contracts pores. So basically it helps close the pores, removes oil seeds, lightens black spots, freckles and scars, and it also regulates the sebum production. So if you've got oily skin and you want a glowing product, this is going to be good for you as well, because it's going to help regulate that oil production, which maybe is a bit overactive and it's giving you too much oil. So rather than looking glowing, you're looking a bit sweaty maybe, or just not glowing in the right areas. So I would really recommend this. It's kind of like a scrub, but it's great to use for every day, and it's nice to hear about products you know, which you don't really see. And you can get this from cultbeauty.co.uk or cultbeauty.com or Harvey Nichols stock it. Next product is the Rodial Skin Bleach Serum. Now I know it sounds a bit scary, skin bleach, you know, a lot of people look at it and kind of think, oh, it's got bleach in it, but obviously it hasn't got bleach in it, it's got glycolic in it, which is a natural chemical exfoliant. And the things with serums, the good things with serums is that you use them every day, you use them morning and night, and they work a lot deeper than cleansers and moisturisers. They really do penetrate differently because they're a lot thinner and they just tend to sink further down into the skin. So if you're using this and this together, this is going to help your other skincare products work deeper, because it's really going to be taking off the dead skin layer. So it's going to help your other whitening products or your other brightening products work more effectively. So these would be great together. So I do recommend this. If you've got any scarring or you've got any sort of dark spots, definitely use this, because this is a fantastic product and it smells amazing. I love Rodial for this sort of treatment. Sue Devitt do an amazing oxygen infusion mask, which I'm actually doing a giveaway, but I'm going to mention that at the end of the video. And I've got two oxygen masks. I've got the Dr. Brandt one and I've got this one, and they really are on par. There's no big difference except for the price. This is a little bit cheaper than the Dr. Brandt, but it works exactly the same. You apply it on wet skin and you just place it on the skin, and it really attracts the oxygen from the air into your skin, so it's helping with cell transportation. It's also helping with circulation in the skin, and it also just brightens up the skin, and it's such a quick treatment. It takes like 3 to 5 minutes. I wouldn't really say it's a mask because you're only leaving it on for a 3 minutes, but once you take it off, it really does brighten the skin. I really love these sorts of products. They also help cleanse your skin as well, so this could be an alternative to like a clay mask. So yeah, love that. Just going to quickly mention this, the Rodial Glamoxy Snake Mask, which is a lovely brightening product. This is jet black when you put it on the skin. I have got a video about it, and you basically just peel it off. Great for events, great for preparing yourself for maybe an important event like a wedding, because it really does even out the skin tone and brighten. Vitamin C products or antioxidant products. Now these are really good in forms of serums because they penetrate a lot deeper. One of my favourite serums, which I use every single day, is the Ollie Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster with a very high amount of vitamin C in there. Vitamin C is one of the best vitamins for brightening the skin. It helps improve collagen production, and it does help with the signs of aging as well. I'm not going to mention too much about this, but I would say it's a great product. An alternative to that, with more of an antioxidant background, is the African Red Tea See the Difference Serum, which helps improve the tone and texture of the skin. Now this is a slightly more moisturiser texture. I think I'll try and show you. It's more of a moisturising texture rather than a serum, but it is called a serum, so you could use either of those together. They're really going to give you a nice brightening effect. Something which I use under my makeup, or maybe sometimes I'll mix it with my tinted moisturiser, is the Estee Lauder Idealist Even Skin Tone Illuminator, which is basically just a really gorgeous illuminating product. You can use it as skincare, or you can mix it in with your makeup, or you could even use it as like a primer on your skin. I've been using this for a while now. I absolutely love it. Someone did tell me I didn't really need it because obviously I haven't got really uneven skin, but I just wanted to try it anyway because I've heard so many nice things about it, and there's obviously a lot of marketing going on about it at the moment. So let me know if you tried that, because I really do like this. I wouldn't say there's a massive difference because I don't have pigmented skin. I don't have any patches, but I do tend to get red here, and that has gone down a lot, and I'm a lot less sensitive after using this. Something great to use with this is the Estee Lauder Idealist Eye Illuminating Cooling Eye Illuminator, and this is basically the same formula, I believe. So this is the Idealist Cooling Eye Illuminator, and this is amazing because it has a ceramic tip, so it's really cooling, helps with any puffiness, and also helps really bring out the eyes, illuminate them really good. I wouldn't say go out and definitely buy this because it's really not worth the money, but I bought it. I wouldn't repurchase it again, but I do love it if you've got puffy eyes. This is a great buy for puffy eyes. Now let's move on to the things you can do for makeup. Now, makeup, I tend to use a lot of cream products because I don't want to dry my skin out too much with powder. As I have dry skin, I don't really set my face with a lot of powder. I love using cream colour bases by MAC. Shut up. I love using cream colour bases by MAC. This is my favourite one called Hush, which is a gorgeous pink. I use this with a 130 and just rub it on my cheeks, and it just gives that lovely glow when you turn your face. You can see this lovely glow, and the places where you do want a glow can be here, here, and maybe a bit here, but not too much because then you just look like you're sweating. You don't really want any glow here. I've got a bit at the moment because I'm quite hot, but you just want the glow where the light hits, basically, to avoid looking oily rather than glowing. So I really recommend the cream colour bases. The NYX Cream Stick Blush, really great alternative to that. Lovely cream product, and it's even nice to top it up with powder after you've applied it with the 130 because it gives it a bit more staying power. Korres Illuminating Powder. Wouldn't use this all over the face because it does give sort of too much luminosity, but I would use it here to highlight. Lovely powder, quite natural as well, and it smells wild rose, and it's just a lovely colour. I think this is the only colour it comes in, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous product. I also love brightening under my eyes up, and at the moment I'm using the Everyday Minerals Sunlight Colour Corrector, which is like a yellow undertone powder, which I use with my 217, and I just buff it under, and it just corrects any darkness that I may have. I don't really suffer from dark circles, but if I have any, I just use this to, number one, set my concealer, and number two, to correct any darkness. So I recommend that. They're really quite affordable. You can buy these on lovemakeup.co.uk. Luminizer and highlighter in liquid form. Absolutely love this Trish McAvoy luminizer. It's exactly like MAC Silver Dusk, but in a liquid form. Absolutely love this. Can't talk about this enough. One last thing to talk about is moisturising your skin. Rather than just use a moisturiser and let it sink in, it's nice to use a really nice rich mask. Not too much though, because sometimes if you put too much moisturiser on your skin, it can just stop the skin, you know, processing and regenerating itself. So it's good to moisturise, but don't always go to sleep with a big heavy night cream on, only when you need it. So I use this about once a week when my skin's feeling really, really dry, and I love this. It's the Claudelie, if that's how I say it right. It's the Claudelie Moisturising Cream Mask, and it's got the antioxidants in there too, so that's really, really nice product. Now onto my giveaway. So as you know, I've spoken about this product before, and I've mentioned it in one of my videos today. I'm going to be giving away a lovely Sue Devitt Oxygen Infusion Mask, which I think retails around 28 or something pounds. But it is absolutely amazing and definitely great to try. So if one of you would like to win this, just let me know what you like to do to give your skin a glow in the comments box below. You know, whether you like to eat healthy food or whether you use a certain type of cream, just so I can learn like a couple of your tips as well, because it's nice to interact with you guys. But yeah, just comment below, make sure you subscribe, and that's it. And I will announce the winners this time next week, hopefully. But yeah, it was great to talk to you, and I hope you're having a really nice evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye!